Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, actually. Uh, I do apologize. Those of you that were wanting to watch my evening live on Saturday, um, I do apologize. I had ended up with a really awful toothache, and I had gone into the um, the title of my live and had put canceled, but I guess not everybody saw that, and I do apologize. I guess I should have probably just went ahead and just, put, live canceled in the title, but I didn't. And of course, I was really in a lot of pain, so I didn't even think about it at the time. And I do apologize, guys. Um, I couldn't talk. Well, I could talk, but it was going to be kind of muffled, and I didn't want to, because of my jaw would have been swollen, and I didn't really want to sit here and do that. That would have kind of, sounded funny. And of course, So I just left it alone. And I'm really sorry. And it's still a little sore, but I'm good now. So that's the good thing. I didn't do a drill with me yesterday just because it was really sore yesterday, and it wasn't swollen, so, but it just hurt, and I wasn't in the mood. Also, I wanted everybody to know I changed my name. It is not long anymore. It is now Jennifer's Creations and my last name. So, now, y'all can, it won't be so long, and y'all don't have to call me Jen Jen, but you can if you want. It's not a big deal. I don't care. I'm not picky. Just don't call me Jenny, and we'll be good. Let's see. It's been a pretty good week. Trying to think. Like I said, it's been a pretty good week around here, so it's, it's not been a bad week, and it's been pretty good. The kids had off Friday, and of course it ended up being a 3-day weekend, and so they're kind of in a blah mood because they wanted it to be longer. But I told them that next month, it will be longer because it'll be spring break. And I'm dreading spring break, really. So, anyway, okay. Let's get down to business. Okay, I am in the midst. I'm on the second row of my Diamond Art Club, the Shepherd's Cottage. And oh my God, I am enjoying this. I am so addicted. And let me tell you, I'm going to order another one. Actually, I'm probably going to end up ordering a couple more next month. Some of you know, and I've probably shared this plenty of times, I get paid every month. So I'm going to order a couple, probably 3, because I have one that my best friend wants, and I promised her that I would order her the one. But yeah, so I'm a little under halfway. I'm almost done, and well, I'm not almost done, but I'm moving right along. I'm really pleased with how this is moving along. I wasn't sure at how, you know, it was going to move along. And I'm really, really impressed with it. So I'm loving it. I can't wait to get to the cottage, which is in my next section that I'm going to be doing. So, yeah. But anyway, and for those of you that are new to my channel that don't know what it's called, it's the Shepherd's Cottage, and the size is 73 by 55. And me, I'm used to that size because I like doing, you know, big ones like this. When I started diamond painting in November, I went all out. I went big. So I figured, hey, that's one of the only ways to learn. So anyway, I'm thinking, oh, I did change my nail strips, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see what it looks like. This is from Color Street. I finally got my Color Street nail strips. Yay! This is called Deli Delight, and I don't know if you guys can see the, I don't know, I can't tell. The design on my finger. Probably not. But it's, I'm trying to think what kind of design it is. It looks like maybe, I don't know. I don't know what you want to call them. It's pretty though. But anyway, that's one of them. And I got 4 other ones, and I don't have them with me. I mean, I showed them on my live Saturday, but no. Yes. I can't remember. Ah. So I don't remember what each one's called, but yes, I put these on. So yeah, I'm enjoying them. I'm just trying to learn, still trying to learn how to place them right and make sure that, you know, my fingernail, the nail is all covered up, and you know, so, but yes, I'm enjoying it. I love them, and my nails are getting longer. I'm thrilled. So, okay. So anyway, but yeah, this week has been a pretty good week. I'm thinking, what was that? That was a noise. What was weird? Oh, let's see. Besides for the fact of my, you know, my, what you call it? My, toothache that I had. Thinking here, this is one of those weeks. I did start, I didn't start a new book, but I did, download some more from my library. I'm trying to think. I can't remember what they're called right off the top of my head. I'll have to make a list, and so that way when I do the drill with me on Friday, you guys can hear what I think of the book so far. I am reading Honora Roberts. I said I was never going to do it. I said I was never going to read another one. But my daughter came and told me, you know, she thought that what she thought of the book that she was reading. And so I started I can't remember the name. I don't have it in front of me to tell you what it's called. And but I've reading that. I'm still stuck on J.D. Robb. I haven't picked that book up any. I feel awful because it's like sitting there waiting. But other than that, I'm trying to play catch up. and that's basically it with that, because, and I have so many books that I want to read. I've done a reading challenge on Goodreads, and I just haven't had the time to update it because I haven't really read anything. So, but anyway, but yeah, it's been kind of, I mean, it's been a good week. I mean, it's been a normal, well, it's not been a normal week, and, you know, I mean, I know. But yeah, it's been a good week this week, and, haven't had any complaints from Justin's school. Haven't had any issues with little dude not wanting to go to school, which I'm actually shocked. They're just kind of, I don't know, out of it because they want spring break, and our spring break comes next month, and they're not thrilled. They're not looking forward to waiting that long, so they're kind of like, that's not fair. Why does it have to be that long? Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do. I can't very well change it. So, been watching Netflix. I've been trying to play catch up. I finally finished watching Criminal Minds. Got that done, and then started watching a couple of movies, and I can't remember the name of them. It's a new movie with Ben Affleck and Charlie Hunnam in it. I can't remember the name of it to save my butt. Then I started watching this TV series. Let me tell you. Okay. I don't even know how to explain it. Justin was the one that told me about it, and when I saw it on the thing on Netflix, I just kind of looked at it like, okay, I'm not sure. You know, it's called The Order, and I wasn't sure, but I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good show. It's confusing, but it's a good show. And it's about this kid that starts going to this school. Now, I don't know if it's like, if this school is like, you know, Hogwarts was for Harry Potter. I'm still trying to figure that out. But he starts going to this school, and anyway, the kid that starts going to the school, well, his mother committed suicide. His father, now I don't know, I'm still trying to figure this out. His father, I don't know if he's a criminal or, but he has something to do with this secret society called the Order. That's basically what, you know. And he goes to the school, and he gets in to I forget now. He gets into the Order, but there's so much that goes on in between, and it's confusing. You really have to watch it, and I have to, now mind you, there are some scenes that I wouldn't watch because, you know, they can get really, really gross. And the only reason I started watching it was because Justin was like, you know, it talks about witches, it talks about werewolves, and I was like, okay, because I like werewolf, I like, you know, fantasy things like that too, you know, werewolves, vampires, blah blah blah. And I was sitting there and I was looking at it and I'm thinking, I don't get it. I'm trying to figure this out, and it's, I mean, these kids are like, you know, teenagers, you know, and, but I, I think it's a boarding school, is what I'm trying to, I'm not sure. I'm, I couldn't tell you. I think it's a boarding school. I'm not really, you know, 100% sure on that. So, well, yeah, it I know, because I mean, he does stay there, but it, his grandfather doesn't live that far away, but he's this boy stays there. This kid stays at the school, and the way that the story sounds is that, you know, the kid and his grandfather have this plan for the boy to infiltrate the order and find out about, you know, this thing called the Coventry, and find a way to bring down this kid's father. And mind you, his father has no clue who he is. That's, you know, that's the thing. So I don't know if that's going to come out. I haven't got that far. But it just, it's really weird, and it's confusing. But then again, it's good. I mean, it's a good show, but it's confusing. So I'm going to have to sit down and watch more of it to totally, you know, make sure that, yeah. Because it just, I don't know. And let's see what else. I started watching this other one. It's called The Immortals. And little did I know. Now, mind you, I have no issues with watching, you know, stuff like that. You know, TV shows in different languages. Because Miranda, she does that. She likes watching that kind of stuff. And I didn't know that it was in a different language until, really? Until I went to turn it and watch it. And when I realized, I was like, seriously? But it had the subtitles. So, but I mean, it was a good show. But I just, yeah, it was just kind of confusing. Trying to think. I think that's really all that I've been trying to play catch up on. I do know that I need to go and go buy some more movies, because there's a lot of movies out now, and I know one of them, which I probably won't get until it comes out Aquaman. That's the one I want to get. And I'm not sure about the Avengers. I'm kind of upset because that's kind of done. And yeah. So, and Skylar, oh my gosh, little dude is getting he's getting smart. He's getting too smart for his own good. He, we were laying, on a couch the other day, on Sunday, and he was watching, I forget what the name of this ship was. I think it was the Queen Mary. I can't remember. I don't remember. I believe me. And I was kind of paying attention, and I kind of wasn't. And he turns around and he looks at me. He says, and yesterday we were sitting here, and he says, Mom, yeah, can I borrow the computer? Okay. Or can I get on the computer? Okay, what do you want to get on the computer for? I want to look up this ship. Okay. Why? Because I want to know how, or I want more information on how it sank. Huh? I didn't even know about this ship being sunk. Mind you, I had no clue. So I was like, go for it. So he, for some reason, he couldn't get on on the desktop. He came out here and got on the laptop, and he was looking, and he was like, he was looking, and he was like, it was engrossed in it. I wish I had a picture, because it was just cute seeing him reading about this on Wikipedia. And I just started laughing. I just sat there and watched him and all, because he was just like, you know, and then he was Googling all these different ones that were sunk the same way as this one was. He did this with the Titanic too. And so Miranda and I were making dinner, and he comes out and he looks at me. Oh, I come out and look at him, because he was doing this again last night. And I said, Bitterbutt. He said, what? I said, what are you doing? I'm doing this. I said, you're doing what? He says, I'm looking this up. Okay. And I said, alrighty then. And he just sat here and read. I was like, wow. Okay. It was just cute that he would, you know, do that. And I was shocked. So it kind of, it makes me feel proud. It makes me proud to know that he does that. I mean, this boy's 9 years old. And it's kind of, you know, exciting. So, and let's see, good news. His dad is bringing is bringing me the money that from him claiming his kid, claiming just Skylar. So we're going to start getting stuff, you know, fixed up around here, and hopefully I can get some more diamond paintings. So anyway, but yeah, and the diamond paintings that I'm going to be getting, the first one I'm gonna order is Nefertari. Now, as for the other one, I'm not sure. I have to decide. There is one my best friend wants that is, what is it called? It's got the Eiffel Tower in it. I have to look it up. I can't remember what it's called. So I have to look that up and find out, because I can't remember what it's called right off the top of my head. But yeah, she wants that one for her daughter, and I told her that I would get that one for her. I mean, it's my way of saying, you know, thank you for, you know, helping me out. Because she's been a really, really big help ever since we became friends. And I just feel like, you know, I want her to, you know, have something. She's done so much for me, you know, in the past, you know, for 5 years that we've been friends, that I just feel like, you know, she deserves something like that. And now that she's doing my who can for me that I got so frustrated with, and it's annoying. It was annoying to the point that, like I said, like, you know, you guys know, I've told you guys I don't know how many times, but yeah. So she's doing that for me, and I just feel like, you know, I want to give her something for putting up with me and putting up with my kids and putting up with my craziness, because I can be crazy when I want to be. But so yeah. I really picked up, this section is way, way too big. I didn't realize it until I was working on it yesterday, and I was looking, and I was like, how did this get so big? How did I get, oh, they're not seeing it. Here I am trying to put these on here, and they're not cooperating. I couldn't figure out why my section was this big. And so from all the other, you know, sections, and I was looking at it and I was like, why is this so big? Because here's the section right here. And I guess maybe it's not. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. So, but, you know, either way, it's all right. It's, you know, it is what it is, and it's all going to get done anyway. Doesn't matter. But, and I need to catch up on videos. I've been trying to find, what do you call it? Trying to find, and I just went over one too many. What do you call it? Storage options for extra drills, and I'm not having very much luck. I think at some point I will order the Doris, either that or I'm just gonna use bags, you know, the Ziploc bags. I'm really, I think that's what I'm going to do. One way or the other, that's what I'm going to do. Those are my options. So, and if I use bags, I've got to figure out, you know, something to put the bags in. I haven't got that far yet. I'm still working that out because it's I'm not trying to make, you know, my hobby unenjoyable, but I want to be somewhat organized, if that makes any, you know. So, I'll figure something out, because I want to have a place to put this stuff instead of just, you know, flopping it on the craft table or in the drawers behind here. It's just, I'll figure something out. Who knows? You guys got any ideas? Hey, comment below. I could use all the ideas I can get. I'm getting ready. Poor Miranda. Her bed. This poor child. It's not that she refuses. She's been used to not having an actual bed. Don't ask me why. So now that she's, you know, earning money, whatever, she wants her own bedroom suit. So here in the next couple of months, we're going to look for one for her. And her room is, she wants, because she's a Baltimore Ravens fan. No, she doesn't watch the games, but, you know, that's her. And so she wants that. And she's got the comforter, but I've got to find her the what you call it? The curtains. So yeah, she wants that. So we're looking into that to see what we can find. And she's kind of excited. And little dude wants the Eagles comforter, so I'm trying to find that. So this is going to be a short draw with me because there's not a whole lot to talk about. I'm trying to think, and I think that's really it for this draw with me. Hopefully I'll have more to talk about on Friday. But anyway, guys, that's it. And just a reminder, I did change the name on my channel. It is Jennifer's Creations, and then of course my last name. So that way nobody gets confused and wonder who the heck I am. So anyway, that's it, and I will see you all next time, and have a great week. And thank you for watching, and as always, you know, comments can be below and questions below, and I'll try to answer as best as I can. Thank you, and have a great week.